Hey, what's up? It's Pat, coming at you straight from Hong Kong. So, I've got a KeepKey here. I was gifted this at Consensus at the KeepKey booth after, well, firstly walking up and asking for one and them saying no, but that turned into a half-hour conversation and then she slipped one out onto the table. So, I think she kind of wanted to see where I was at, but I assured her that this was going to be put to good use, and this is the State of Anarchy's hardware wallet. Currently, right now, if you go and look at our tip jars, you will see that the Bitcoin addresses start with 1. They are not SegWit addresses. That was made with an Exodus wallet, and now it's time for an upgrade. So we'll get those SegWit addresses set up, Bitcoin Cash addresses, which I want to make one thing clear. Just because I have a Bitcoin Cash sticker on my computer does not mean I'm a Bcash guy. I'm a Satoshi guy through and through. I think that Roger could have supported Dash or Litecoin or done something else for the space. Personally, I use a Ledger. All right, so let's get into this KeepKey. Always tape this fucking thing up when you're done with it, seriously. Yeah. Okay. So I'm back on the iMac because I'm not going to run Google Chrome or anything Google on my MacBook. That's a major negative, in my opinion, for KeepKey. So, all right. To get started, we go to keepkey.com/get started. You know what? See, normally I'd be doing this through Brave, but we gotta go through Google Chrome. All right. Device, cable, computer. I gotta get this KeepKey client. Chrome. So, before the Ledger Live came out, this is a hardware application that was built by the company itself. They were using these Google apps. This is a Google Ledger Manager, Google Bitcoin application, and a Google Ethereum application. And the Ledger Live is independent of Google. It was designed by the company, Ledger itself. Major plus for Ledger. Major plus. My favorite hardware wallet. Okay, so I gotta plug it in. This is what it looks like. Okay. Use the cord. A little sheet for my recovery phrase. And some other bullshit. Freshies. God, it's so hard to do this with one hand. Okay. So I'm going to plug it in. And device update required. Unplug your KeepKey and hold down the button while plugging it in to start the device update. Hold the button down, plug this in. KeepKey device update. Update. Yeah. No. And then I'm going to create a recovery key and probably download the Bitcoin wallet. All right, firmware update complete. Please disconnect and reconnect. complete. Please disconnect and reconnect while holding the button. It's pretty simple. I mean, it'd be a lot easier if I didn't have an Osmo in my hand, that's for sure. Okay, holding the button, firmware update mode. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Confirm. Verify backup phrase. Do you have your recovery sentence in case your private keys are erased? No, I don't. I haven't done it yet. Okay. Initialize the KeepKey. Label. So now I'm going to write down these words. It's giving me some words. Okay, so I'll double check them. Great. Zero Bitcoins. Let's see if this gives us a SegWit address. No. The fuck, KeepKey? So I would say that Ledger is 100% better than KeepKey thus far. So it's giving me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's giving me a bunch of different Bitcoin addresses that I can use, but they all start with 1. They're all legacy addresses, unfortunately. Can I only hold Bitcoin on here? I think so. Shapeshift. Yeah, I'll show you. This is my personal Exodus wallet. I don't use it anymore. I can update it later. It's fine. But so I've had a Dash mining contract for 2 years, and they still pay me out. It's starting to come to the end of the 2-year contract, but I also had an Ethereum contract, and they were paying me out quite a while. You know, they were paying me out a lot for a while, and I did make my money back on this contract, but if I wanted to make an exchange right inside of this wallet, this exchange is Shapeshift. So I could take my Dash, well, it's currently unavailable, but I could take 260 worth of Dash and trade it for Bitcoin. And the exchange is called Shapeshift. That's what this is. And it used to be anonymous. Now you've got to sign up, and I believe it's a know your customer type deal. But so we could wipe the device, and then we could restore it with these words that we wrote down. Your money's not actually on here. Your money is in the blockchain, and it is protected by that set of words. So it's pretty easy to remember 12 words. So you could change the name, you could change the PIN, you can wipe the device, you can contact them, you can get to their website. We'll check out their acknowledgments. Etherscan is just a website where you can check all of your Ethereum transactions. For example, I will get my Ethereum address. I don't use this address anymore. I try not to use software wallets. But if I search my address, you'll be able to see all the transactions that ever existed through that specific address. And some cryptocurrencies are private. For the majority of them are entirely public. So if you're interested in using cryptos for nefarious activities, you're pretty fucking stupid. This is our new Bitcoin address.